I'm doing a 30-minute session for a client, so I'm going to be sharing psychic wisdom and energy healing. If any of you are interested in exploring a session with me, please come visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read the goals here and get started. Hi, Abbey. I want to meet my guardian angel and know what he or she is like and has to say to me. I would like to feel brighter inside, more ambitious. Please help remove any blocks. Thank you. Oh. I want to meet your guardian angel and know what he or she is like and has to say. You want to feel brighter, more ambitious, and to remove any blocks. Okay. I will say this is very busy. When I read your goals, I feel like there's a lot of information here. So I'm just going to relax and let's see what comes up. And by the way, thank you so very much for this opportunity to connect with you. Thank you so very much for your open-mindedness to share with others. All right, here we go. All right, I'm introduced to somebody, and this somebody has, okay, they have really white hair that is not what you would expect. It's like, grapes on a vine. They kind of are in an upside down triangle shape. We'll turn that so it's like a beehive, but the hair is really circular and all these bubbles around the head, and it goes up into like a little tiny, like a ball at the very top, okay? And it's really wispy, okay? And circulating balls. That's what this is like, and white. I don't know why. Is she correcting me? Like she was like, and it's wispy. And it's like this, and it's like this. Get it right. That's what she's like. She's a very feminine energy and is real stickler, a real perfectionist in a way. She's like, okay. She is really, pay attention now. And there's many of her, and boy, is she a guardian angel or is she a guiding angel? I mean, I feel like she has real responsibilities with you that she needs to keep you on task. I don't know, with your life lessons. Let's just see. She says she doesn't want to be like this. You ask her to be like this for you, because you feel like you have to be like this in life in order to get through life. But she says that's not true. She looks forward to the day where you get sloppy. Because there's aspects of yourself that you aren't familiar with because you are a perfectionist, is what it's like to me. This is important, and it's not easy to say it or explain it, but so your guardian angel is here to guide you, but you are here telling your guardian angel how to be, and in a way forcing your guardian angel to be that for you without you realizing it. So you're not allowing your guardian angel to be the way your guardian angel is naturally, which tells me also that you translate your guardian angel. It's not so much that you control your guardian angel, you control the way that you process. No, okay, let me see how I'm supposed to say this. I mean, she's straight up telling me that she's not free to be herself around you. because you are very specific in how you want to get through this life, and you need her to support you in the way that you are specifically asking for that support, and you're not deviating. And there's a controlling nature about it, okay? Which is actually hurting you. I feel sad because I know she's sending waves, and there's explanations as to what molded and shaped you into this, what is like a rigid behavior. And so there's no surprises here. And she will honor what you want to get out of this life. And she will be what you are asking her to be, because that is what you are choosing to manifest. But your guardian angel has a truly... This is actually really exciting. Did you know this? You might be in for some really cool surprises, because I have a feeling you're going to be getting introduced to yourself in a way that is going to totally change your life and give you some awesome surprises. And all right, I just feel like something really good is coming to the surface here. Okay, let's see what the next thing is. She says that we need to work on your energy field because you're OCD, you're like obsessive compulsive, like you are very specific in what your comfort zone is and what you want, how you're going to arrange your life to suit that comfort zone, okay? And what you need out of even people in order to suit that comfort zone. So that is a controlling behavior. Again, it's almost like it was developed because of a lot of things that you've been through in your life, developed this in order to create safety and security. But now we need to have a self-awareness moment so that you can start relaxing. And now you can get to know your guardian angel in the way that she really is, which means she gets to work with you in her own style. And you need to let her style work with you. So let yourself be pleasantly surprised by your guardian angel, okay? All right, so I'm supposed to do some support for you energetically to help let your guard down safely, okay? Because there's some security issues as far as you don't know how to do that, basically. You don't know how to let your guard down. Man, I just want to give you a really big hug. I feel like you need a really big hug. Because you're not doing this to hurt anybody. You would never have wanted to be controlling of your guardian angel. You never would have wanted that. In fact, this is like a real shock, and you feel sad about it that you were doing that. You have sensitive emotions, and you would never want to hurt anybody. And that, in a way, is part of the dynamic of why you are so rigid, because you want to make sure that you control the flow of energy, and you control circumstances, basically. But then it's like you control people without realizing it. You're telling me that you are so sorry, you don't want to control anybody. Like, you're very sad to hear this. You're very sorry to hear this. So you're crying and you're saying, I didn't want to ever control anybody. I mean, you're very vocal about that. Feel that in your heart. And you go and hug your guardian angel and you say, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that I was hurting you. That's how you define it, that you were hurting your guardian angel. Were you hurting your guardian angel? I just feel like You weren't allowing the relationship to be the robust experience that it has the potential to be when you have the self-realization and let your guard down. So I don't think you were actually hurting your guardian angel. This is simply the big reveal. And then it's the, oh, wow, I didn't know. I don't even know what to make of this. So that's okay. Let's just work through this, okay? Yeah, your whole chakra system. I mean, it is do you some good to have some chakra cleanup work. Feel guided to start in your heart and then go down to your root. I feel like I'm a weird cat and I'm sneaky walking, like silently walking in my mysterious cat ways. I'm like a tiger or something. No, I'm Simba's mother. I'm a lioness. And I am Simba's mother. And I am walking through the dark. And I am walking like stealthily through the dark. And there's a lot of information that's sort of echoing out of the face here. Like really perplexed thoughts with no answers. I mean, really complex thoughts that have no answers. And you seek answers. And you are looking in the dark and you are silently walking and you are brave. But you are you aren't afraid mainly because if anything were to come to harm you, it's like, whatever. I don't know how else to explain it other than nothing could harm you more than you've already been harmed in your life. It feels like you're not afraid because you are tired and someone were to come from the dark and beat you down, then so be it. This is the process of letting your guard down. And there is a lot of tension in the neck, tension in the third eye area, in the crown chakra, tension that goes straight down the center of your face. It really does. Your heart, I feel like we need to look at the lower chakras. Right now, your throat isn't very boisterous about this, which means your throat might need some looking into, but it's kind of stepped back as opposed to the other chakras here. And your guardian angel says, when are you going to stop walking in the dark? And so you stop and you acknowledge her. She really wants to be identified as female. She is female. She isn't male or male-female or genderless. She is all woman. I mean, she's voluptuously female. That's really what she wants to emulate and emphasize. She wants to be identified as female, okay? She's surprised that you would listen to anything she has to say. You have a real hard head, like a stubborn nature to you. But I will say you have a really generous, genuine, and soft heart. So it confuses me between the stubborn nature and the soft heart, how those go hand in hand here. Stubborn and yet a soft heart. Hard-headed with a soft heart? It's all a front. You do that because you think you need to be harder, tougher, and you don't. You need to take the soft heart and have a soft mind, a soft demeanor. You need to have more of a softness. That's your guardian angel's opinion. It's weird because she shows me an idea as though your guardian angel was like an employee in your business. And now she is self-employed. And she is a friend, is preferred. That this isn't about business, this is personal. About friendship. Because you can't control your friend. Maybe you can give directions and orders to an employee. And an expectation that they need to meet that expectation. And she is not an employee, okay? She is your friend. And I feel like a tightness in your heart when you hear the word friend, as though you would prefer an employee over a friend. Because an employee is something you could direct or control, but a friend is not. And there's a lot of vulnerability between you and the word friend. Almost like friend has not been good to you. Like your experiences with friends has not been good for you. And that's part of what created the hardened nature. Because you've been hurt by friends. That's what this is like to me. Boy, you have a lot of fronts that need to come down. That's letting your guard down. Because you are genuinely wanting to soften. You just don't know how. Are you always kind of expecting bad things? Like you're always ready. Like you're always ready for anything that might happen. So you're always tense and prepared. And it's hard to just relax. Maybe you've been through one thing after another and it's built up a trauma so that you are always in a state of fight or flight. But it's more like fight and not flight, because you have to face this, okay? As though everything depends on you. Like the whole world depends on you. I mean, you act like the big brother, big sister of the family, like you are the one that has to take care of everybody. You are the responsible one, the reliable one. You are responsible for everybody. That is what created this complex, okay? This OCD scenario, okay? That's what created it. You don't know how. You tell your guardian angel as a friend, I don't know how. Basically, I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to I do not know how to let my guard down. I don't know how to relax. I mean, that's basically what you're saying. You don't let anybody touch you. As in, she shows me coming close, and you always have this sort of, you're in control, so you would touch your guardian angel, but your guardian angel will not touch you. That again is a sign that you've been hurt by people. Is you don't want anybody to touch you. You can touch people, but people cannot touch you because you've been hurt by people. So this is also vulnerable. Oh boy. Now another self-realization. And you're letting your guardian angel touch you, which, believe it or not, is overwhelming. Your guardian angel, your friend, is touching you, literally just touching your arm, and it is overwhelming you. Like she is violating your personal space. You show her many faces upon your face, as though this hurts me, this hurts me, this hurts me, this hurts me. Like these people have hurt you. And she's not saying things like, so what are you going to do about it? Or almost like she's not, it's almost like you're misrepresenting her. Like your ego would tell you that she needs you to be strong and together, but that's not actually her. She's not telling you anything that is vicious at all. She's sorry, you know. It's almost like you're used to getting attacked. You're used to being hurt. You're used to being hurt. And therefore your guardian angel hurts you. Everybody hurts you. But you know that's not true, and that's why if anybody wouldn't hurt you, it would have to be your guardian angel, right? So if there's somebody in the whole universe that maybe wouldn't hurt you, maybe it would be your guardian angel. And that's why. You don't know how to let her just touch your arm. Because when she goes to touch your arm, you flash like lightning flash of scary after scary after scary after scary event. And everything is kind of like black, red, and white, and a flashing lightning. Like they're really intense, specific colors that kind of outline an extreme event that really hurt you, okay? Only person you can count on is yourself. You make sure people are kept at a distance. You seem to know deep down inside that you need to change. I'm not convinced that you are actually happy. Like it's like you could say that you know about this and you're not exactly happy, which is why, again, you want to reach out to your guardian angel, because you want to make a change. You want to feel differently about yourself in life. And you feel like your guardian angel, as your guardian angel, can help you with that. Not you controlling everything. is going to help. So she becomes really massively large. And she steps into, you are inside her. And she's huge in comparison. It's kind of weird because basically let's just say she has a cone-shaped dress on. Very noticeably a cone-shaped dress. And she's not designed like she has a torso and hips like a human. She's more like a cone-shaped dress, and then all of these weird white moving threads of energy that kind of create what would be like a waist. And she's almost got shoulder pads on for some reason, like she's a football player. And then she has this very old and wrinkly raisiny face. She likes it that I would define it as she looks like a raisin for a head. And she has these balls. Is that the grapes become raisins? And she has a raisin face? Is she a raisin person? Is she saying something else about that? Raisins? Like, rise and shine, raisin up to heaven, raise it on high. There's some kind of play on word there, it seems like. Okay. So you're in her skirt. Okay? And your head is where her hips would be. And it's inside like the tip of the cone. And then you're just standing in her skirt, okay? For a reason. This is to balance your chakras. This is to adjust you to her energy, which you haven't felt in a long time. Seems like you've developed this behavior, and it's been a while since you actually felt your guardian angel's energy as it truly is. It's like you've been distorting it. You seem to have always known about your guardian angel and always wanted to feel a closer connection, but this has been a dynamic thing going on. She's always been there for sure. I see your face getting really congested with snot and goo, and you're kind of coughing and sneezing and hawking up all this mucus. I mean, it's coming out of the pores of your cheeks and stuff. Like, it's coming out your tear ducts. It's coming out your face. This mucusy energy. She is sending like a tuning fork of energy that is relentless. And I wish I could make the noise. It's like meow, like vibrates like so hardcore and so fast and so dense. It's a mid pitch. It's not super high and it's not super low. And it's got like a brownish red color to it. It's taking some junk out of your head. Literally, I hear the falling out of metal clinking pieces onto the ground. And there's this squish of energy that's coming out your lower spine. It just squishes out of you. Boy, you've had a lot of congestion. This is going to be a while, seems like to me. I mean, she shows me that this is going to take some time. You are trusting in her touch. You are trusting in her style. You are allowing her to help you. And she wants me to go back to watch Simba's mother. And I see that she has stopped walking and her paws are covered in thorns. And she's letting others come, like little nature people, like gnomes and fairies. And I'm telling you, miniature unicorns that are the size of little fairies. They're adorable. This is the first time I've ever seen miniature unicorns. They're great. And they're taking the thorns out of your paws, okay? Your hands and feet. So they say your walk has been full of pain. And the pain is in your hands and in your feet. And you've been devoted to building up a tolerance to pain. That's why you weren't worried about getting hurt, because you built up a tolerance and it just didn't matter anymore. Because you've been hurt enough that any new hurt isn't really going to hurt you at all, because it's like you've already been there, done that anyway. There's mermaids singing here. And she's welcoming you into her tranquil environment. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And she's washing the wounds of your hands and feet. And she is singing under the water. But the song is transferred into your heart, and you can feel it vibrating through your body on the inside. And the mermaid tells you to acknowledge that you want to be loved. That you do want to be loved. That to be loved, you have to let love in. You have to let love in. To be loved, you have to let love in. She now touches your arm. And it feels like you're being electrocuted, because you still have like a post-traumatic stress event in your heart. Like you don't trust people to treat you. It's like you believe people are here to harm you. And so she's now touching your arm, and you feel like she's electrocuting, and she's not. You're just having a reaction and creating the illusion of what you expect to happen, which isn't happening at all. You have way too many responsibilities for taking care of people, is what this is like. And you need to be taken care of by people. The opposite is for you. You need to have time with the opposing, because it's like you have taken care of so many people that now you must allow yourself to be taken care of. You have these imprints that you don't believe anybody can take care of you, that anybody could truly love you and truly and meaningfully, deeply, genuinely care about you and not hurt you. You tell me that people are very selfish. And people will, I mean, it's like you keep saying people trick you. People keep tricking you. They aren't, they're lying to you. People have lied to you. You thought that they were good or that you mattered or that, but all it was like, you keep saying that people have tricked you and lied to you and that people are selfish. And the only person that you can count on is yourself. And that way, you just have lost faith in people. I mean, you straight up have. The good news is the mermaid is still here, and I see her altering that electrical sensation. It's calming it down. Again, chakra rehabilitation. I mean, to really take a look at all the chakras, to really get you rebalanced. But it seems like let's just start by introducing you to these concepts so that you can start shifting your energy or shifting your perception of yourself. You decide what it all means to you, right? But there's a shift going on here for you. And you and your guardian angel becoming closer than ever before. And you longing for that and that being received without you in the way. And this mermaid energy too. You and water, mermaid energy, fairy, gnomes, magical beings. Yes. I'm going to ask if anything else. I just feel this robustness that I just want to make sure we've come full circle, because I just feel like there's a bloated energy developing here, and I want to, maybe that's just part of the process with the guardian angel, just helping to vibrate some of the stuff out of your system. I'm just making sure that that I've come full circle, okay? I see many stars are falling to you, many angels. To remember, it's not just you and your guardian angel, it's you and your angels. And there's many angels here. And there's many angels here. And they all say things like, welcome friendship, welcome love, welcome support, welcome. And they show me an angel to shine your shoes, an angel to sew up a hole in your shirt, an angel to go get gas in your vehicle, an angel to make some biscuits for breakfast. It's like, let us help you with everything. Let us help you with everything. And softening the demeanor. Because you have a soft heart. And you don't have to be so rigid. You can be soft in life and let help you. All right. Thank you for this. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. It's neat to meet guardian angels and spirit guides, and it's really neat. And the mini unicorns, like, the world needs to know about the mini unicorns. I've never seen one before. It was adorable. Okay, thank you. And just in another world right now. I really like how your energy just really blossomed with the love coming in. And you need time. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. You need time, okay? And this is a major open door for you, and this is time for things to become a new experience where you can feel a softer relationship with life, and you can start learning how to experience people and angels, and feel safe with a gentle touch, right? Feel safe with friendship. All right. Thank you very much. And thank you also to everybody watching. Thank you for your kind comments and support of my clients. And I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day.